Speaking of Devo and whatnot, man. So Keon Poley on Instagram, he posted this video. He was talking about these movies, and his brother got a low score, and he was like, I need to disown him and kick him out of the family. And I want to get the fellas' number, but also I want to get everybody else's numbers as well. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen so that everybody can see the numbers and comment potentially what their number is. People that are listening, you missing out on this section. You check out the podcast on Facebook, Instagram. Well, not Instagram, but we might start doing it on Instagram, but not just yet. But Facebook and YouTube. Check it out there, and Twitch if you want to actually see the information, to see the list of movies. But anywho, for those that want to know my number, because I'm sure y'all want to know my number.
We do.
It's like 27.
Ooh, okay.
And that's kind of a little bit of a
stretch. So much better than I thought.
It really was so much better. I am impressed. Right. I cannot lie.
But for those that want to know, it's 27 out of 50 because it's 50 movies this year. What y'all think my number was gonna be?
Bro, I don't know. You don't. A lot of these movies they deal with serious subject matter. Now some of them are funny, but a lot of these.
You can count. Everyone has got a serious subject matter. Count that off because I probably didn't watch it. But count the ones that
ain't got a serious subject. There's no way you got to 27 without hitting something with some solidness.
Well, I guess because you got Boys in the Hood and Set It Off. I mean,
right, those are right. That's not really funny. I mean.
But I mean, Friday, my movie. You know how it goes. And Soul Plane, and that's the thing. And then The Best Man and Drumline and Mo Money. So that little stretch right there.
But is Best Man really funny though? I mean,
it's quite funny to me. It's funny. I don't know.
Say that again.
I say to me it's funny, but I don't know about the other. What do you mean?
There you go. To you, it's funny.
Let's see. So Players Club, Baps, Players Club is not that funny, but it's funny. It's got some funny scenes. I don't get what you say. So yeah, if you take out a lot of the non-serious movies here, put me in on those and get out everything else.
I mean, I was aiming for. I thought you was gonna be like 10 or so. I mean, I knew you had like Harlem Nights. I knew you had Boomerang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew you had Coming to America, Life. Yeah. I knew you had them, right? But I've
seen Life. I don't like Life, but I've seen Life.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
it'd be you win me and then you up, and I don't even know how you do that.
I didn't like the fact that Claude went to jail. Okay, but other than that, the movie was amazing. I didn't need Claude to go to jail for something they didn't do. But other than that, the movie was amazing.
So Melissa said that she got 36.
Okay.
Robin got 33. And Ricky got 49.
So Ricky lying.
Ricky lying. No Who's up now? Ricky lying.
Ricky said he ain't playing no games. And I bet because I've heard of most of these movies, but I ain't never heard of Just Another Girl on the IRT.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
I ain't seen that.
And I bet you that's probably the one Ricky didn't see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ricky get the black platinum card.
Yeah, Melissa said, "Oh, okay, Ricky gets the black platinum card." But most of these I have heard of. I just haven't seen. Actually, all of these I think I've heard of. I just have not seen all of them. But
since Ricky, Melissa, and Robin jumped in, I thought I got 35.
What you got, Brent?
I got 35.
35. Okay. 35. Yeah. All right. What about you, Durante?
I am at. Oh, I gotta go back and look. I'm at. I think right at 40.
Okay. Right at 40.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right at 40.
Oh, and for y'all that want to know what Byron had, because I'm sure some of y'all want to know.
Byron had.
He told us this number when he started the show. He was like, "I got them all." He got 50.
No, he don't, because he ain't seen that. He ain't seen that. No, he ain't seen that Tubi looking movie that you just showed us. That shit looked like I directed it. No, I would have did better. But
you absolutely would have done better.
Because I was like, yo, what the fuck am I watching, Wes?
Look, I don't know.
And for the top, like the
Rolling
ones on there,
Stone
Life,
gave it a good review, I guess. It said
Life
it's my favorite
on there. So
go ahead.
I was just saying, Life my favorite.
Life is your favorite.
Yeah, like life is
Now,
shit.
Melissa brings up a good
hilarious,
topic
yo.
that would bump me. Well, some of these movies would bump me up. There are movies that I'm missing. You know, like Soul Food's not on there, and I feel like that should probably be there because that would give me another point, make me look a little bit better. But
serious subject matter, so yes.
Why is Color Purple not
Purple?
Now I ain't getting that point because
he ain't getting that point. But hey, Wes, you got an opportunity right now. This is what I want you to do. Oh, y'all don't know this, but I'm gonna tell a man business. I know you got some days coming off. I'm gonna need you to do two things for me. I'm gonna need for you to watch the original Color Purple, and then at some point when the Color Purple, because you ain't going to movies, so I ain't got to worry about you going to theater to see it. When we get our new Color Purple, I'm gonna need you to watch that too. But I want you to. You got time. Your homework assignment for the podcast is to watch the Color Purple.
I've been had time. I just ain't made the time.
and the Color Purple is not gonna make it might make you upset about the ways old girl is treated, but like you ain't gonna be upset palm sweaty. It's not that kind of movie for you.
I mean, I've heard about several scenes of it and all this. I've seen scenes from it. I've just never seen the whole movie. And from what I've seen, I ain't never really had no desire to see the whole movie.
No, you need to see the whole movie.
You got Whoopi running around. You got Oprah running around. You got Danny Glover running around. He looked old in that movie. He been old forever. He is just he and Morgan Freeman are competing at this point. Who's been the oldest longer? That's the only thing I know. Also, Mike, where's your number? Do I need to put it back up here for you? Because I need your number too. Mike says Cinema Classics. And have y'all heard of the movie Rosewood? Because Melissa keep telling me I need to watch this movie, and I ain't. She tell me about it. It's got Ving Rhames in it, but I don't know nothing about it.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Ving Rhames. Hang on. That sounds
wait. What? Rosewood. I heard of that, but I don't think I.
Hold on. Is that the one where my man's was? Hold on. Let me make sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put the thing back up for Mike real quick, and I'll put Robin's comment. Robin said that Ruby Bridges was a great movie, but broke her heart. So there's that as well. Now, I've never, like I said, Rosewood. I got nothing, but I was talking about maybe Rush Hour being up there, but if Rush Hour is not up there, okay, that's fine. But what about what's the movie he got with Charlie Sheen?
I'm not sure.
Byron said he know, but I can't think of the name of the movie right now. I know his name, and his name in the movie is Franklin, I think. But I just can't think of the movie right now.
Also, while we're here, White Man Can't Jump should have also been in this list, but that's not here nor there.
Yeah. Byron said, did Byron say Blade? I said, why Blade?
Byron did say Blade, and definitely Kelvin is Money Talks. Man, we missed you last week.
Talk
about the squad and everything.
Bro, Money Talks about Ish. That's my other movie, yeah.
Mike said he got 43, Wes. He put up the big 4-3.
Yeah, he said he got 43, so.
Oh, Django. That's a good one, Melissa. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
Did I miss that?
Yes.
Oh, there go Django. And I've not seen Django, so
Wesley, you got two homework assignments: Color Purple and Django. And you need Django because Django, you think your palms gonna sweat, but like after my man's gets to come up, hey baby, hey, tell Miss Laura bye, Miss Laura, bye.
Miss Laura, holla. Have a good one.
Well, you've told me this before too. You've definitely told me this before as well. I just have not taking the time to Melissa says she disappointed. Look, I'm gonna disappoint you with some movies all day, every day. Y'all just just got to accept it. Y'all already know. Y'all know me. Y'all know what I'm about.
All right. Well, Wes, hold up. Durante, so you've seen life, but you don't necessarily enjoy it. Durante, what's your favorite part in life? What's your favorite part? Real quick, before we leave this topic.
Oh, just the funny stuff. I mean, life, of course, is like, dang, they set these fools up, but I guess the plan of them getting out and still enjoying life, was
they don't ever get out.
They do get out. Wes, you didn't watch the end of the movie.
Yeah, you.
At the end of the movie,
they go to Yankee Stadium.
At the end of the movie, they always dirt.
They got out.
This fool, bro.
I don't count that, man. But if you want to count that, I guess.
Wesley, they didn't go out there in the field and get buried. Them dudes, even at that old age, first off, ladies and gentlemen at home or wherever you're listening at, I want y'all to understand something. It might take brothers a little time to come up with a plan. And they had several plans that failed apart. But if you give brothers some time, we like Batman. Eventually, with a little time and a little preparation, we'll get you. They was old Wesley. They burnt the building down. Spoiler for anybody that ain't seen Life. They burned the building down. They drug bodies in there that could be burned. They didn't ID the bodies. They didn't snuck out. They old, y'all. I mean, like they geriatric old.
Yeah, they are.
Snuck out of a prison in the South.
Like surprised nobody saw them old. Like
right. Snuck out of a prison in the South. Next time we see them, even though they old, they done somehow got back to New York and sitting in Yankee Stadium enjoying the baseball game. I mean, listen.
That they did, but they didn't make it out in the good times of their life when they had the scene. I's the Pappy Boss. They ain't make it out during they prime time.
That's okay. Well, but we would never got the toast stuck off in the bottle. We'd never got my man eating the pie and running.
Yeah.
I mean,
Martin Lawrence damn near burning his mouth.
Right.
Ricky said the gun line, boss.
The gun line. I'm about the gun line, but that's here the gun line. I ain't gonna do that whole thing. But it runs shack to shack, clear around the yard.
And then how can you forget the introduction? You go eat your cornbread.
Yeah, that's like a famous line. Like, come on, dog.
I mean,
like,
that is a famous line from the movie. I just don't like the movie.
Yeah, we know. You don't like it.
Oh, yard boy.
But I like the soundtrack pretty good, though. Soundtrack looks pretty good, though.
Ray, this steak tastes like butter.
So, I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I'm glad y'all enjoy it. It's definitely a lot of folks that do enjoy it.
Even Robin got the quote of your lips, even like you gonna say why.
Robin said she enjoys some life too. So everybody is enjoying life. It just ain't for me though, you know. But well,
you need your fingers for counting. I need my fingers for counting. You know, that's how we started off. I need my fingers.
The Harlem Nights though, Harlem Nights.
That's tough too. That's tough.
That is tough.
I'll give you. I don't accept Life Eddie Murphy, but I accept Harlem Nights Eddie.
That's because Quick was on top. Quick was on. He was at the bottom for a few minutes when Richard Pryor was telling us a story about how he adopted Quick. After that, he was on top. The man was running the whole thing.
Ray's boom
boom room.
Mike said Life over Harlem Nights. More power to you, brother.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's tough.
Bro, do you know how much comedic star power is in Harlem Nights?
First off, I like Life. I appreciate Life. So not
Life has some star power too, but I get what you're saying with Harlem Nights. Shut up, Wes. I get what you're saying with Harlem Nights. Yeah, I'm here for it.
First off, you got Della Reese is a house mother. Okay, we'll just use that term.
Wes look like Della Reese.
Okay. And then you got
Wes look like Della Reese.
And they call the girl Sunshine. They call the girl Sunshine. Sunshine's so tough. Old man called the house and said, "Hey, little Richie, put your mama on the phone.
Put your mama on the phone.
Hey, Barbara, I ain't never coming back.
Ain't never coming back.
Correct. You got my man them getting locked up in the safe, and bro man was like, "You better take sips of air." You got the gunfight with Arsenio them and my man with the little pea shooter. I mean, there's so many, you know. They were spraying bullets at Quick, spraying them, and then pow.
And then Ricky came back with a lifeline. He said, "If you so happy to stick your Johnson over the gun line, you will be shot."
So much to stick your Johnson. Telling you.
Oh, I love me some Benny now. Red Fox. Oh my goodness.
Well, he also put the juice back in there with a swallow left, and the Della Reese told her, "Hey, got her mouth all fixed."
Yes, I mean, so I definitely Harlem Nights for me, obviously. But y'all know I'm all about the comedy, and that movie is comedy rich. I mean, it's got. If you want to talk about having your goats of comedy in a movie, bruh, you ain't. I don't think you're gonna get that ever again together like that again. I mean, no. just everybody at the times was in there and had a role, and it's a memorable role that you probably gonna be able to quote from the movie. So Yeah. Great movie. But y'all already know
when
Sugar bailed everybody out.
Shout
But
out
y'all already know
Sugar.
my movie, even though, it's just about a day in a man's life. Friday is all that for me.
Friday's tough.
Shout out Nia Long. Because that's when a lot of folks was introduced to old Miss Nia Long running around in the streets and whatnot. And then Craig was like, "That's my woman." And then Debo set him off, and then he had to go start the fight. That's how his day ended. But a whole lot happened in between. So that's just a great day. So I don't know. I guess it's just so simple but funny at the same time that it's just my speed, I suppose. But yeah, give me a little bit of Friday. But like I said, soul food is really not that funny, but it's got a lot of family stuff in it, so that's very, very interesting. And then over $200, bro. That's all it was over. It was just over $200, bro. And then nobody wanted to lend my man. Craig's mama had the money. She had the money. She could have settled all this. Just let my man borrow the money. Wouldn't have had these problems. But also, my man said, when Pops came in about the everything in the refrigerator, man, come on, man. I'm trying to tell you. Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating up all the food. All the hallmark. I'll try to tell you, man. Yeah, Friday is my all time. If let's say Big Perm, I mean Big Worm. Since Smokey made the rehab. Yeah, turned his life around. We never saw him again. It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. And, with it being Christmas time, obviously we got and they didn't do any repeat movies on this list either, but Friday After Next. One of the smallest roles, but funniest roles, old Ricky Smiley running around as Santa Claus, robbing everybody in the hood.
Well, first off, any robber bold enough to make a sandwich in your house while you in the house? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then look at the pictures and say that's an ugly baby. Come on, son.
That sounds like that sounds like somebody I know.
Which one of your friends like this?
That talk about people's kids. I don't call his name. He might pop up.
Might have come in the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes.
45 minutes is real in my house with these dudes. Yo.
Let's go in there with 2 air fresheners, just like this.
She bringing in a plane with that shit. Like,
oh, Mike said, "I'm here."
Yeah, there he is. That guy.
Oh, he been here the whole time. We've been talking.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't want to put nobody out.
Like you out here sneaking people's house, talking about their babies and stuff.
Yeah, not sneaking people's out. He just be talking about people's kids. That should be hilarious. He said, "Ooh, that baby going through something." I said, "Hold on."
Shane said, "How did we know that Big Worm didn't spin the block and plug Smokey? That's why we never saw him." Well, no, because in next Friday,
logical thinking ass.
But Shane, in next Friday, because I can talk these movies because these are the movies I know. Next Friday, Craig talks about Smokey going to rehab, so we know he went to rehab for sure. Yeah, that's what Craig said. But that was the next Friday, so
yeah.
Shout out another unimportant role, but funny role, old Michael Blackson.
Yeah, hell yeah. I can't get jiggy this shit.
Nope, not gonna mess with you today, Ronte. I'm gonna let you live.
That's cool. Just letting y'all know, this is my long lost pops right there. That is my pops. JB Smooth is my pops. I've been looking for money from him. If y'all see him, tell him he owe me. Thank you. Since he's trying to be funny.
This man might come after post.
I'm telling you, yo, these they be roasting people for no reason. Like, it's insane to me. It's insane to me. Actually, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah, may Ezel rest in peace. My neck and my back. Out. I need 150,000, but I set out.
Talk about these movies forever, bro. You know, another one, Nutty Professor wasn't on there.
That wasn't on this either. That is all black.
Nutty Professor was, that shit was alright too, yo.
That is an entirely all black cast. So
yeah, it's entirely Eddie Murphy. But he killed it.
You got Jada running.
I mean? Jada running around, which that hair won't do it for, but it was Jada running around.
Nah, Jada's hair all time is Low Down Dirty Shame Jada hair for me.
And then Janet was in what? Nutty Professor Nutty Professor 2. I forgot what that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Janet was in that one.
Yes.
And she had songs in the
Janet. Lord from back then. It's the only now y'all can hate on this if you want. That was the first time as a young man I thought that's the first. Yeah, I know. I see that right. The Spirit of Beautiful. That's tough.
You about to say, Brent? You got a little pixel.
That was the first time I thought, so Janet has never been an ugly lady to me, but as a kid, I just seen it and I was like, okay. But in that movie,
Brent saw Janet with them glasses on, was like, oh, wait.
I want them glasses. Janet was toting some other things she had before. Things she didn't even have on the stage of the Super Bowl. She was toting in that movie. I was like, hey. And she was intelligent. And she was with the professor. She didn't care about buddy. She wanted to. I was like, this a real woman right here. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, Janet won't play no game. Hey, Branch, you done got all pixelated on us, brother. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix that.
All right, well, I'll let you work on that. And but Durante, I don't know. It's just certain.
I don't like being here with you. Go ahead.
Why you don't like being here with me, man?
I'm just messing. Go. But you said certain what?
It is certain movies that do resonate with folks more than others, and I think it is what it is when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong. There he is. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But. And some people, and I'll be making fun of you, about you not seeing movies. You're just not a movie person. Janet was stupid.
Hey, man, Mike.
Hey, Mike. I can't say a whole lot, Ring got tight. I heard some protesting in the background. Talk to him, Mike.
Hey, that's why the internet went pixelated real quick.
Hey, yo, all the blood went to that boy's finger. All the blood went to that boy's finger.
Melissa, you came in late, I believe, but Byron a little sick right now, so he's a little under the weather. So them kids bringing all the sicknesses to all the people, and he's an unfortunate victim of all that. So he got a little sickness in his body right now.
Him and his beard, unfortunate
stuff.
Yeah, none.
But the
Byron
beard
in itself. I'm sorry. Here later.
The beard got some bacteria in it right now. He got to get it cleaned out. He be all right.
Some in it. It was like he had to leave because it was gradually starting to peel the fuck off.
He was too sick to treat it right.
Yeah. All right, we got to hit 2 things. We're gonna get well, Byron. Calvin, we'll pick you up in a second. Melissa said that our man hope you get better, homie. And Calvin, hey, it was all for you. Listen. Real quick, one more shout out to Janet.
That movie has a good soundtrack too, as well. By the way,
that soundtrack was fine.
Her character, my man, lost all his intelligence. Right, that's the thing that made him a professor. Let's also analyze that. So he was no longer the man that she had fell in love with by intelligence, which means he won't go have a job. My man had already fired him, right, because of the mishaps. Sherman had no intelligence, and the woman was still down the ride. She was like, "I fell in love with you. Something has happened to you." They got to live out the for better or worse before they even got married.
Yeah, that's a story right there for the folks. Let me tell you. But it's a story that for whatever reason, depending on who you are here in these streets and who you idolize on social media, it don't always work out like that. Because apparently the people that was in love with old Cardi B in this relationship, that's done for. They was married and they still married, but they ain't together no more. Y'all better stop idolizing these people on social media and find you some real life idols to follow. That's the only thing I can tell you. Because what they putting on social media, you don't get to see what they do every day. But people in real life, you can see what they got going on. You can see their ups and downs, their lefts and rights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all must stop idolizing these people on social media because it ain't working out for them.
People forget that they
every
human.
couple that y'all done put on a pedestal and fell off of it, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, Melissa, Baby Boy was on the list. That was number 31.
Yeah, Baby Boy was definitely on the list. Which I'm not a fan of that movie either, though. Apparently, every black person is because all they do is play it on BET.
I ain't really like it that much. That's just me. I guess because me and Tyrese look alike. I ain't really like that shit that much.
Oh, you just the Baby Boy, huh, Devontae?
I mean, you walked into that one, boss. I don't know what to tell you.
I did. That's why his screen got stuck. It was God telling him, leave me alone.